Now, the most accurate weather team in Florida, ABC Action Weather.
Happy Sunday, everybody. Bill Logan here in the ABC Action Weather Center on what really shaped up and ended up as a pretty decent day. Beautiful weather across much of the area, although we have had some storms push inland and are working over toward the East Coast. We've got drier air moving in for the most part, and that means we get to dry out. The rains that have left all of that extra moisture that moved off to the south, they're kind of stopping, which means that where we do have those flooding areas like around Elfers, the Anclote River, down around the Little Manatee and the Alafai, those rivers should be able to dry out a little bit as we get a shift in the winds. Still that last lick of moisture heading up to where Hermine is, and of course here's the very latest on it. It's continuing to move right off the coast of Virginia and bring just a mess for the Labor Day weekend up north. We get what's left, just a little bit of that moisture pulling through. Winds will change by tomorrow, though, and we'll watch the storms bloom in the middle of the state by late afternoon and then pull down toward the south and west. Still some lingering showers right around 9 o'clock or so, but we get less atmospheric moisture to work with on Tuesday, and by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, hardly a shower in sight. So after we get through Monday, which will be warm, but potentially showery to about a 30% chance, we go down to about a 20% chance of rain into the middle of the work week. More on that in a second. First, a look at the boating forecast. Winds out of the east then north at about 5 knots, 1 to 2 foot seas and a light chop on those bay and inland waterways. High tide happens at 3:09 in the morning on Monday, low tide just before 10, and the sun is up at 10 after 7. Once again, good looking beach forecast. That water temperature coming up, so too is the air temperature as we work through that bonus day of your Labor Day weekend. 40% chance of rain on Monday, only down to about a 20 to 30% chance for the rest of the work week, though, as we get drier air in place and finally get rid of the moisture from Hermine.